بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم السلام عليك يا أبا عبد الله السلام عليك يا ابن رسول الله السلام عليك يا خيرة الله وابن خيرته.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان اللعين الرجيم. بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم وبه نستعين ثم الصلاة والسلام على أشرف الأنبياء والمرسلين الرسول المسدد المصطفى الأمجد أبي القاسم محمد اللهم صل على محمد وآل محمد وعلى آله الطيبين الطاهرين المعصومين لا سيما بقية الله في الأرضين أرواحنا له فداء. أما بعد، فقد قال الله سبحانه وتعالى في كتابه الكريم: بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم يا أيها الذين آمنوا إذا نودي للصلاة من يوم الجمعة فاسعوا إلى ذكر الله وذروا البيع ذلكم خير لكم إن كنتم تعلمون. صدق الله العلي العظيم. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Juma Mubarak. Inshallah, today we will focus on one of the sayings of Imam Hussein alayhi salatu wasalam, since we are still in the sacred month of Muharram and we are still mourning the shahada of Imam Hussein, his companions, and his Ahlul Bayt alayhi salatu wasalam. One of the sermons of Imam Hussein contained this advice to the believers. He says, إِيَّاكُمْ وَمَا تَعْتَذِرُ مِنْهُ. He says, be wary of those things for which you have to seek acceptance or seek excuse from other individuals. He says, فَإِنَّ الْمُؤْمِنُ لَا يُسِيءُ وَلَا يَعْتَذِرُ. Because of the believer is not someone who does other individuals wrong and then thereafter have to apologize for those things. وَالْمُنَافِقُ كُلُّ يَوْمٍ يُسِيءُ وَيَعْتَذِرُ. And that individual who is a hypocrite, that individual is constantly, every day, offending other individuals, and therefore he or she has to seek forgiveness for his or her offenses. And this is something that Imam Ali alayhi salatu wasalam also mentions in one of his sermons, in Sermon 206 of Nahj al-Balagha. When Imam Ali was in the Battle of Siffin, some of his companions or some of the people who were standing on his side of that battle were abusing or saying things that were not nice and appropriate about the Syrians, about those who were on the other side against Imam Ali alayhi salatu wasalam. And when Imam Ali, he heard this, Imam Ali alayhi salam, he immediately reprimanded them and said, listen, do not speak about them, that do not be those individuals who he described as sabbabeen, those individuals who speak ill and talk bad about others, or those individuals who curse at other individuals. So Imam Ali, he recommended, he says, well, change your approach, change your speech, or how you speak about those individuals. He says it's fine if you want to describe their actions, that, okay, this is what they've done, being very factual about those actions. And then Imam Ali, he recommended to make dua for those individuals and for everyone. He says, the best thing to say is, Allahumma haqin dima'ana wa dima'ahum. To Allah protect our blood and their blood. Meaning that this disagreement that the two sides have should not end with a conflict whereby lives have been taken. And then continue to make dua for them. Waslah wa aslah that baynana wa baynahum. Allah, mend those ties between us. Yes, it is natural that you may not agree with an individual or see eye to eye on certain things, but you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to mend those ties and not make it something that you're such at odds with one another that it leads to that type of conflict. And continuing that dua, Imam Ali tells his companions, those individuals who are standing with him, to pray for those individuals who are on the other side. وَاهْدِهِمْ مِنْ ضَلَالَتِهِمْ حَتَّى يَعْرِفُ الْحَقَّ مَنْ جَهِلَ. So you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to guide those individuals from their misguidance, for at least those individuals who know for sure, because you'll have two, that those individuals who are misguided by their actions, and so you pray that they are guided. If they are ignorant or do not have understanding of the truth, liman jahilahu. So Allah guide them hatta ya'rif al-haq, so that they will know truth. Man jahila. Then you have those individuals who know what was right, but yet still they engage in that conflict. And Imam Ali also says that, one, you should not forget those individuals who, even though they know what is right, but they're doing a action which is wrong, then you pray for them as well, as Imam Ali ﷺ has in that dua. It says, وَيَرْعَوِيَّ عَنِ الْغَيِّ وَالْعُدْوَانِ مَنْ لَهِجَ بِي. And you ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to assist that individual who is engaging in conflict, who is engaging in antagonizing others knowingly, meaning that he or she knows what is right, but yet they're still engaging in that. So we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to divert them from such actions and from such adversarial behavior. And inshallah, if we follow these guidelines that Imam Hussein alayhi wasalam, he has laid out for us, إِيَّاكَ or إِيَّاكُمْ وَمَا تَعْتَذِرُونَ minhu. So be wary of those actions, those things for which later we are going to have to apologize for. One of the best examples, as Imam Ali showed us, again, speaking bad of someone, abusing someone verbally. So inshallah, may we can be as those mu'mineen as Imam Hussein alayhi wasallam described, and may we be careful of our actions. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Inshallah, we ask Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala to hasten the reappearance of Imam Zaman, make us among his helpers, his companions, and those who sacrifice our lives for him. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Allahumma ighfir dhunubana wastur uyubana waqdi hawaijana washfi maradana warham amwatina wa'ajjil faraj maulana sahib al-asr wa zaman waj'alna min a'wanihi wa ansarihi والمستشهدين بين يديه وتحت لوائه بحق محمد وآله الطاهرين.
السلام عليك يا أبا عبد الله وعلى الأرواح التي حلت بفنائك. عليك مني سلام الله أبدا ما بقيت وبقي الليل والنهار ولا جعله الله آخر العهد مني لزيارتكم. السلام على الحسين وعلى علي بن الحسين وعلى أولاد الحسين وعلى أصحاب الحسين.